I'm talking about just you hearing from God.
Right.
If you're not having that, you're not going to have it once you get on the mission field. And I don't know how people can survive without it, because, you know, I like devotional books. I read them myself. But if I don't have that time just with God, just me and him, there's so many days I would have packed up and went home.
Wow.
Because you can't prepare emotionally, you can't prepare mentally, you can't prepare physically, you can't prepare any way for what's going to happen. And like I said, we live in Johannesburg, 11 million people in this city. We've got grocery stores and things like that, and even still, you can't prepare.
Yeah.
So, you know, it comes down to, you've got to have that close personal relationship with God, because when everything else falls apart, he's consistent. And if you don't have that close personal relationship, you don't have that to fall on. You don't have that strong tower to run to. And that's really the key. All of the people that I've ever talked to that have stayed on the mission field, you know, we know a lot of people that have left, and I don't fault them. They did a great job for the time that they were here. It was valuable, it was needed, but very few stay. And the ones that we've talked to that have stayed have all said that exact same thing, that when people leave, when ministry fails, when you can't, where we were at, when you can't leave the house, you're in a foreign country, you have your family in a foreign country, and Satan's coming in and he's saying, why did you leave America for this? You're not doing anything. You're not ministering. You're not doing anything that God called you here to do. Why are you here? And you've got to listen for that whisper. And you know, if you don't have that sensitivity to listen to the whisper, you pack up and you go home.
Right.
And so that's the key, is that close personal relationship with God.